King H1.
Wait, did you say H1?
Yeah.
H4?
You know it's bad when he's like shocked at your move.
Kurt, are you there?
What's up? How's it
Okay,
going,
you're there.
dude?
Okay, cool.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, awesome. So anyway, we are here with Kurt Schneider. He is a music video editor. Has a very big YouTube channel. I think he needs no introduction, really. Of course, those of you in chat, you can see right off what his channel is. Oddly enough, Kurt is actually a very strong chess player. He did, I believe it was against the Tryhard guys, right? You did the Blindfold simul?
Yeah.
Right. So Kurt is a very strong chess player as well. So we're gonna probably play some blitz games, maybe do a little bit of hand and brain. So yeah. All right. What color do you want to start with? And I assume you want to play 5-minute games, right?
Sure, I'll do whatever. 3-2 is fine as well.
3-2. Okay.
That way
Sure.
However you want to do it. I feel like I can't say I'm a strong chess player when I'm on stream with you, though. That feels something just feels wrong about that.
Well, no, but I mean, 2240 is pretty good. It's quite strong. So, all right, it sent you a challenge, I think. Oh, it didn't happen. Okay.
Just means the ways that I hang pieces are maybe just a slightly more convoluted.
You don't hang pieces. That's okay.
All right.
So let's get the show on the road. Okay, so I'll do something different since
I'm ready.
You haven't probably faced the birds opening in a long time.
You know, when I used to play chess, I played e5 here, but then I hate when people play e4 and go to King's Gambit because I don't play those positions.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because that is I think one of the points behind playing that.
We'll just go for something.
Oh, that's right. You played this opening, didn't you? You played this modern opening. I recall. I think.
Honestly, my openings are garbage. Sometimes I just play like random like I don't know. Like maybe I'll just play some like hedgehog type nonsense.
Okay. So as we were talking before, like how did you Oh, okay. You want to play this? Okay, this might not be good. So were you always like interested in music and chess growing up? Was it like one or the other? Like, what's the background?
I mean, like I always liked games, and I feel like chess was always fun. I mean, I learned the game when I was maybe like 8.
Wait, you said you were 8 when you started playing?
Yeah, at least that's when I played my first tournament.
Oh, that's really good, actually. That's very good. 2200 at 8, starting at 8. That's actually really good, I think.
If I was 2200 at 8, that'd be another story. But now, I mean,
true. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Somehow I want to attack you on that queen side, but let's see. Okay, I'll just play this.
Okay.
But yeah, like by the time I was getting into high school, I was just like I was always interested in music, and music was becoming just like more and more a part of what I like wanted to do. So it was just hard to find time for chess and other stuff.
Right. Okay.
Oh man, this is like kind of uncomfortable. I think I want to play. This is just like some sort of. This is just bad.
It's not that bad.
I want to play here.
Okay. So like you were kind of doing both the music and chess, and then like towards the end of high school is when you really got super serious about music and just there wasn't the time to play chess basically.
Yeah, once I was like 16, I would say I wasn't really spending time on chess anymore. And I was spending more time on music, and in fact, actually something really nerdy, like much nerdier than chess, are math competitions. I was doing like math competitions in high school and stuff. So
okay.
it's like,
well,
Which they actually were pretty fun. But
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's see what do I want to play here. I don't think I can play. What do I want to play?
Sorry, my chat's going insane. They're like saying a true 5-head. I don't know if you're familiar with the Twitch meta, but 5-head means you're really smart.
Oh, no. I just pretend on the internet. Okay. Man, I really want to play c5, but I feel like it just loses a pawn for nothing.
It's probably okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play here.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, do you play Sudoku or something?
Yeah, I've done some Sudoku things.
Okay, because my chat was they're saying that you're very good at Sudoku too.
I try. It's like chess. I'm good enough to pretend that I'm good. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling like c5 probably just loses a pawn, but I just wanted to play it.
Yeah, you probably should have played it without getting this pawn on the side of the board, playing b6 and b takes a5. That whole, you probably should have played it right away. I think it would have made a little more sense there.
Totally.
Okay.
A bishop on c8 is just going to be so sad the whole game.
Yeah, it's I guess it's not so bad. It's just positionally a little bit tricky to play.
Which way do I take this? Dang.
Okay. Let's do this.
Really got painful. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Slight problem. I guess you don't lose right away though with this because you're still gonna take the rook on a5 by capture.
It's my plan, but we'll see how long that holds up. Okay, dang. All the pawns are falling apart. No. Oh man, dude.
This is kind of ugly.
No. Dang it. Okay. You got this one, Hikaru. You got this one.
Yeah, that opening wasn't too bad though. You should have played c5 and f6 probably.
Yeah, I think the whole d6 e6. I know it's garbage. Like,
What did you play when you were playing though?
Against this f4 type of stuff. I used to play e5 against f4.
But against e4 on move 1?
Against e4, I typically played the French.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, of course. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, you got such a bad position out of this opening because it turned into like a modern kind of like hedgehog.
Yeah, it ended up just feeling like some sort of like bad French at some point.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, because you could never get c5 in. This is true.
Yeah. All right, let's do it again. Okay.
So you said. Go ahead.
I usually played e4 when I was playing.
Okay, which opening do you want me to play?
Let's see. What are my choices?
Okay. I can play e5, e6, d5, c5, or c6.
I guess e5 maybe, or c5. I mean, I don't know.
What do you want? You get to choose.
Sure. I guess I'll choose e5. Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Okay.
Sometimes I would play the Scotch, but I think I usually played the Roy Lopez more often than the Scotch.
Okay, I'm betting you almost never saw this though.
Let's see. I'm supposed to play d4 here, I think.
Do you actually know what this is?
This is the Berlin, right?
Okay, good. Yeah, just making sure.
Let's see. I think d4 is more common than rook e1, but I'm just
both
making
moves
sure
are playable.
I actually remember. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if you said the last tournament you played was when you were like 15, right? More or less.
Yeah.
So the Berlin.
This is that ending.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I assume just knight c3 is probably fine, but is it an idea to fianchetto here, like b3, bishop b2? Is like
all these ideas are pretty reasonable. Yeah, you can bring the bishop out. You can bring the knight out. This is all very serious opening theory that everybody studies at the top levels these days.
All right.
Okay, what do I want to do? Which one? I'll do something different. I'll do this one.
Okay. Continue with this. All right. Well, bringing the knight out can't be bad.
Okay. Okay, I'll put this one. Try to play an endgame.
Okay. Let me see. I'm debating knight g5, but okay.
Yeah, you're not bad at this game, man. You're still finding good moves.
Trying.
So how high were you? Were you number one ranked in Pennsylvania in your age group at some point? You were, right? Or close to it?
In Pennsylvania, yeah, I think I probably was. But in the country, I was like I was just barely able to qualify for the cadets.
Right, which was top 10 under 18, I think.
Yeah, at the time it was 16. There 16, was the U.S. juniors as well. Okay.
Right.
Oh man, I'm thinking about. I don't know if this is a good move, but look, I can't see what's wrong with it. Yeah, actually, it probably wasn't a good move now that I think about it. I regret my life choices.
It's not so clear. You see, the pawn is strong or weak. It's not really clear here. They're both. It's a tricky position. I'm actually gonna have to think here.
Hope we got him thinking.
Yeah,
I'll take that as a success. Okay, he wants to bring his bishop to c6. What do we do about that? Let's see. Don't know if I'm doing anything about that. It's just
okay. Ooh.
Oh, g2. Dang it. Oh. Man, it was going fine. it was going fine that game.
It was going reasonably well, yeah.
Dude. Okay, one moment. I just have to think if I have any tricks. I have one trick maybe, but I don't know.
Okay. That's actually not a bad move because you're attacking the bishop.
Yeah. Oh, this is so annoying now. It was so not annoying before.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You were doing very well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just down a pawn for nothing.
All right, so I guess if I take the pawn, takes. Okay, I'll do this. All right. I don't think you can't hear me, right? No, okay, you can't hear me. All right, chat. So I click push to talk. So I put push to talk here. I'm gonna move this knight, attack this rook, attack that rook. So this is pretty good for me. Okay, let's go here. Attack this.
So many forks.
Yeah, there are forks everywhere here.
Yeah. Oh man, my rook's like basically trapped now too. There's still forks.
Right, still, yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh man, it all falls apart. It all falls apart now. Okay, whatever. I'll play until the bitter end.
I don't have any forks. Okay, let's capture.
Okay. It's all moves look bad.
Maybe really
Like,
bad now.
Oh, okay, I don't think there's any way to stop that. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there is any way to stop that checkmate.
Oh man.
No, that game was pretty. That game was pretty good. But you actually, what you should have done is you should have traded the knights. I think on h4.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's probably what I would have done there. That would have made made some sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can try to do some blindfold actually if you want some odds. Do you want those odds?
I'm down. Sure.
Okay.
I'm down.
All right. I think we have to add one more person to the call, and then we can do it. Let me just figure this out. Okay. Do you jump in? Yeah. Hello? Hello, agent, you there? One second, chat. Yeah, I'm trying to add someone else to the call. Let's see. One second. Kurt, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, there should be another person on the call, but I can't hear him.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I hear you now. Okay. All right. Let me just grab a blindfold, grab like a sleeping thing quickly. I don't have one right here on my desk, so give me 1 second.
All good. How's it going, mystery person who's been added to the call?
Hi.
What's your name, man?
Justin.
Nice to meet you, dude. Whoop. Dropped out. Hello, Twitch chat. Oh man. The Twitch chat goes so fast on this channel, I can hardly even read it. How's it going in your day so far, Justin?
Pretty good. I had like one class for the day and I finished it, so.
Oh, nice. You're in college?
No, I'm in high school.
Oh, got it, cool. Are you, what
All
year
right.
are you?
Oh, I'm a sophomore.
Cool. Now dad's back, so.
All right. Okay. I guess, yeah, we're good to go.
Oh yeah, you know, Hikaru, I played your dad in a tournament once.
That is exactly not surprising at all, honestly. Which tournament?
It was in Connecticut. I think it might have been called something like the Northeast Open. I think that was the name of it, but I'm not like totally sure.
What year? Roughly.
I was like 1900, so it probably would have been like 19 years ago. Like I would have been like, I think probably like 13, 14. Not sure.
Wow. Okay.
13.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, I think I played in this tournament a different year because it sounds vaguely familiar, but that's actually not shocking at all to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. Actually, yeah. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So I guess. Okay. So I guess let's just start the game. I think people can see the board.
Oh wait, I think you're not accepting challenges.
I'm not.
Me?
No, actually, Agent. I think it can be forced, right?
Apparently, like, there's some like problems, so I think we have to manually send.
Okay. So Kurt, then send a challenge to blind takes. Do you see it? So I guess click on the binoculars.
Is this in live chess?
Yeah. It's on the bottom right-hand side.
I'm clearly a noob. Yep, I see it. Yep.
And then you can type in a name. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we can type in
blind takes.
Blind Hikaru. Blind takes. Cool. Got it. I don't see it.
Oh, I think you have to do the second one from the right, the top players one, and then just.
Oh, top players. Okay, cool. Got it. Now we'll go to blind takes. Alright, blinds. There's some people with crazy ratings on this site.
A few people, yeah.
You know? Alright. I see it. Your blind rating is in the 2400s?
I mean, I don't usually play rated, but yeah, something like that.
Do you think that's an accurate reflection of like your blind playing strength?
I mean, it should be higher than that. I would say it should probably be like 100 points, give or take, below what my actual rating is. So like if I'm 2750, for example, it should be probably about 2650 would be my guess.
Gotcha.
So I think it's about 100.
Cool.
So.
Nice flex there. I like it.
Okay, all right. So Kurt, you don't have to tell me your moves. I'll let Agent JL tell me the moves.
Okay, if you're blind, do you want more time? Do you
no,
want
it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. E4.
All right. The tried and true French.
E6.
D4.
Should I like not be talking here? Is that like?
No, it's all good. You can talk to. It's fine.
D5.
Okay.
Knight to C3. It's completely fine if you talk.
Okay, sure. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I was blindfolded, it would take like my concentration to just, like.
Knight F6.
E5.
Knight FD7.
F4.
C5.
Knight to F3.
Knight C6.
Bishop E3.
C takes D4.
Knight takes D4.
Bishop C5.
Queen to D2. Someone's prepared, by the way. Someone's blitzing out these moves.
I mean, I know that this is some main line.
Yeah, it is the main line, actually, not just some main line.
So, you know. I mean, I think the move is A6 here. I can probably castle too. I'm not sure. Let's play this.
A6.
Castle's long.
Knight takes d4.
Bishop d4.
Castles.
Actually, Kurt, it's funny you're playing this because there's an IM that I've played online quite a bit recently and plays this exact same line. So it's kind of funny that you're playing this.
Cool. I feel like I've definitely played tournament games in this position.
Yeah.
Before.
Okay, king to b1.
b5.
Knight to e2.
Queen c7.
H4.
b4.
Rook to h3.
a5.
Knight to g3.
Bishop a6.
Bishop takes a6.
Rook takes a6.
Knight to h5.
Getting nervous, man.
You're nervous or I'm nervous? I don't know who should be nervous here, actually.
Oh, well, I'm getting nervous. I don't. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess my knight is kind of close to your king, right?
I'm getting nervous because your pieces are close to my king. I think this position is objectively fine for me. I know.
It's good.
Feel like I'm gonna blunder something on the king side.
Good instincts, though. Yeah, you should be fine here.
Get away with this, but not sure.
Rook c6.
Oh man, I'm also using way too much time.
Okay,
25 seconds.
Okay, rook g3.
g6.
Bishop takes c5.
Rook c5.
Pawn to f5.
20 seconds.
Can you do that? Oh snap! Not time, man.
EF5.
Queen to H6.
10 seconds. Queen E5.
Rook E3.
Queen H8.
Rook D to E1.
8 seconds, both sides. Knight F6.
Thank you.
Um,
I feel like that was more a reminder.
knight takes knight. Rook E8.
Queen takes. Queen G7.
Queen G5.
Rook C8.
Rook E7.
Oh shoot, sorry.
I will take it. It was a dirty flag. It felt dirty. I don't feel clean right now, but I would definitely take that.
Was I winning there somewhere?
I don't know. Like, I honestly, I never saw where I was getting mated, but that doesn't mean anything that I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was very messy. But I should have played knight f6 first, I think, instead of moving the queen to h6. And I think maybe it's better.
Yeah, I was probably planning on kind of doing the same thing, like taking and then I guess playing queen e5. Still.
Oh, maybe I could have played e6 instead. Actually, e6 on instead of knight f6. e6 takes and queen h6.
Yeah. Okay. So e6 takes queen h6, but then can I play like just like?
Yeah, you go knight f6 or
like,
knight e5.
Yeah, knight f6.
Yeah, it's a messy
And-
position.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Can you make a challenge? Is there a way to make it with more increment, just so that it doesn't get really?
Yeah. No worries. No worries. I feel not clean about the flag, but you know.
Oh, don't worry. I've done that to like I've done that to hundreds of people online, and in worse circumstances than that. So I would not feel bad about that at all.
All right. Let's see. So blind takes, and then after I click on your name, I can set the time control. Is that how it works?
You click on the more. Yeah, you click.
Oh, yep.
And then
I
you click
see it.
custom.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
What,
Just to make it like
What?
3 second increment, maybe like 3.
3-3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 3-3 challenge coming in. All right, we'll go with e4 again.
Are you sure?
Stick with it.
I'll play e5.
Knight F3.
Okay. Just play knight to c6.
Do this again.
There we go. Okay. What's this move?
Bishop B5.
Bishop b5. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. Knight to g to e7.
Castles.
a6.
Bishop A4.
Knight to g6.
C3.
b5.
Bishop B3.
Knight to a5.
Bishop C2.
Bishop e7.
D4.
d6.
Knight B8, D2.
Castles.
Rook E1.
C5.
Knight F1.
C takes D4.
CD4.
Bishop G4.
Maybe I should play H3.
Yeah, you probably should have played it before you played Knight F1.
Yeah, that would have been better.
H3.
Bishop takes F3.
Queen F3.
Knight C6.
Painful.
D5.
Knight to D4.
Queen D1.
Bishop G5.
Knight G3.
Bishop takes C1.
Rook C1.
Knight F4.
Bishop D3.
Queen G5.
Bishop F1.
H5.
King H1.
Wait, did you say H1?
Yeah.
H4?
You know it's bad when he's like shocked at your move. Oh, man. Yeah, it's really ugly.
Knight F5.
Knight takes up. Knight takes knight.
E takes.
Yeah. Queen takes F5.
A4.
B takes A4.
Queen takes A4.
Rook A B8.
B3.
Knight takes D5.
Queen takes H4.
Knight to F4.
Bishop takes A6.
Rook takes B3.
Queen G4.
Queen takes queen.
Pawn takes queen.
Rook to B2.
37 seconds. King G1.
Rook to A8.
Oh, it hurts.
Rook A1.
G6.
Bishop F1.
Rook takes rook.
Rook takes rook.
D5.
G3.
Knight to E6.
King G2.
E4.
Rook D1.
E3.
Oh. Totally forgot about that. Oh,
Bishop E2.
Rook takes bishop.
King F3.
Rook D2. Rook D2.
yeah. I can think this one is pretty
Rook
safe.
E1.
E takes F2.
All right. You got this one, Hikaru. You got this one. All right, I'll resign. Good game. Good game. Yeah, so in that position, probably H3 before Knight F1, just because Bishop G4 is really annoying, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think Knight F1 was okay, but it's very weird because after takes and Bishop G4, I guess you could have still pushed, actually not pushed pawn, sorry, you could have gone Knight back to D2, and
yeah,
it's probably
I
still
thought about it. It just felt too sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird move because basically you end up in a position where you wasted a tempo.
Yeah.
So, Engine said E3 draws in my game? Okay. Oh, is E3 drawing at the end of the game, maybe?
Wait, where?
At the very end, apparently E3 was a bad move. Oh, 'cause you could have moved the king up to F3, actually, and just attack the pawn. And if I capture the pawn, then Rook D5.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate for both of us. Yeah, I actually didn't see king F3 right off. That's, okay, strange. But yeah, earlier, though, yeah, you totally should have played that knight back to D2 and then H3, and it would have been relatively okay, I think. But it's very strange to just bring the knight back because you already moved it, so I can see why. It's not natural, that's for sure. Totally not, that's a little bit dank to use the Twitch lingo. But yeah. All right, you want to go again?
I mean, I'm down. Like, however you want to do it. Your stream, so I'm down for going again. I'm down for playing some hand and
Okay, we can do hand and brain if you want. Sure, we can do a couple games of hand and brain.
Cool. Game for whatever.
Okay, so in order to do hand and brain, okay, do you want to make the moves or do you want me to make the moves is the first question.
Well, I feel like we'd probably be stronger with you as the hand, right? Is that like the
Okay, so then you should be the hand. Okay.
So I should be the hand?
Yeah, and also big shout out to Agent JL for helping us with the blindfold. Thanks so much to Justin. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. All right.
I've never played hand and brain before, so is it is it better for the stronger player to like actually make the moves typically?
Probably it is. So we should do it the other way around.
Cool. Okay. All right. I'm game.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll play a couple of people. I don't know if we're playing other streamers or other people who are in the channel, but just wait and we'll get the games will just start automatically.
Sounds good.
Or wait, no, they don't start. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do you have any challenges? If you click on the play tab, that middle tab up at the top on the right hand side.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. Could you say it one more time for a noob like me?
So on the right hand side, up at the top, you should see game, play, and tournaments, or just play and tournaments.
So on the left hand side at the top, I do see something that says challenges. Am I looking at the right place?
Well, there should be a board, and then to the right of that, there should be that whole pane, which shows
yeah,
like.
cool. Let me go back to that board. Yep, got it. Okay,
right, so you should see like play.
Yep.
And just, I guess, hit a 5-minute game, hit 5, and just the game should start.
Oh, cool. But wouldn't that just put me against like random people? You want to play against viewers, or how? I'll hit play.
Whatever. Just do. Let's just do it. Let's just play against anybody. Who cares?
Cool. All right, let's go. I'm ready. So wait. So in theory, because I am not a hand and brain expert here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I have you telling me the piece, how do you think that affects my playing strength? Like, should I in theory be like playing better, or if I like don't really understand the idea behind what you're doing, is it not gonna?
I would think on average you should probably play a little bit better.
All right.
Okay, so I will say pawn.
I mean, I'm gonna play this because,
Okay. Pawn.
We'll play this.
Okay. Since there's so many people watching, I'm gonna say a proper move. Again, chat, you don't want to move pawns too often, so knight. I guess pawn. 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 Bishop. Knight. King. Rook. Knight.
Do you want me to play Knight of Fate, or should I?
Yeah, Knight F8 is probably what I would have played there. Knight.
Yeah. Just keep playing these symmetric structures.
Rook. Queen. Queen. Well, the structure's not symmetrical anymore. Knight.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to take the knight on e5. I get like when you have those like exchange French type structures, I'm just like, oh, why?
Yeah. Oh, I know that feeling very well. Pawn.
Sorry, but G6. I was worried about F5.
The move I wanted was F6 actually.
Oh, got it. I actually F6 didn't even come into my mind.
Okay, it's still fine. Okay.
Sorry, I hope I'm not like getting us mated here.
Pawn. Very nice. Very nice. I wasn't sure if you would play that one. Rook. Actually, maybe it's still not good.
Yeah, I'm so nervous.
Rook.
Let's see. Yeah, kind of getting us smacked around.
Still okay.
Oh, okay.
Queen.
When in doubt, take more stuff.
Exactly. That's all. That's always how you should play chess.
That's always how I did play chess.
Rook. Knight. Pawn. Queen.
Yeah. I don't want to go with that.
Knight. 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 Knight.
Do you want me to go here then?
That's fine. Yeah, completely fine.
Okay.
Pawn. Pawn.
Ooh,
Pawn.
20.
Knight. Pawn. Pawn.
Really? Oh, where? Oh, that's not bad. Maybe.
Rook.
Ooh, I should have put it on B7 probably.
Knight. Pawn. King. Yeah, I have no time.
Okay, my bad.
No, it's all good.
I should put increment. That would have been smart.
Oh, you actually know how to... I didn't even know you knew how to pre-move, actually. Okay, yeah. If I'd known you knew how to pre-move, I would have told you pre-moves.
I'm gonna run. Go for it. Oh, snap. Dang it. Time. Dang it.
No, that's okay. Actually...
I'll do increment next time.
Well, I think there should be some challenges as well. Do you see a challenge from like this Gallo? There should be challenges if you click on the play right below in that tab.
Yes, 1 second. Under
play, where you see the pawn. Okay, there we go.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Game just started up.
Okay, let's go pawn.
All right. Bam.
Queen.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Bishop.
Well, let's try this one.
Queen.
Try again.
try again, yeah. Pawn. Knight. Pawn.
Play that one. Probably not. Oh, that's good.
Pawn. Knight. Knight. Okay, he had D5 actually. Like, he missed it.
Yeah, I realized that after I played Knight F7, and I was just like, maybe it's okay somehow.
Yeah, Knight.
But if he played D5, at the very least, I had pawn takes pawn.
Right, which I think was the best move.
And D6.
Yeah.
So I figured it was still good for
yeah.
us. But...
Pawn. Bishop. Knight. Knight. Pawn. Knight. Yeah, this is pretty good. Can't complain here. Knight.
This guy telling me pieces. I think he knows how to play chess.
Knight. Knight. Knight.
What should do here?
Knight. 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 Knight.
How many times have you said knight this
It's like 8 in a row, I think.
time?
Pawn. Pawn. King. Rook. King.
It's looking good.
Extra
Looking
rook,
pretty
yeah.
good, yeah.
Pawn. Rook. King. King.
Probably didn't pick the fastest way to win this.
Rook.
I think it's okay.
Rook. Rook. A rook checkmate. Or he goes out. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
There should be 2 more challenges. There should be one from Nick as well in the play list in the time of Nick.
So if I just hit open challenges,
That actually no. It should be actually listed. You should see a specific challenge.
I see.
Okay.
It just started a game.
It just started automatically. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Then no worries. Then they can just start. The devs can start directly. Okay. Let's do knight.
All right.
Pawn.
I mean, I know the main move is d5, but I will say I have no clue what I'm doing.
You can move multiple pawns. Yeah, you can push that one or the other one as well.
Yeah, e5.
Pawn. Pawn. Pawn.
Guess this way.
Pawn. 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 Bishop. Bishop. King. Knight. All right, so actually I just turned voice push to talk back on. So you should push the knight out to like a5 or maybe move the knight like this. He's still very good.
Better there.
Yeah, knight c6 was probably quite a bit better. Bishop.
Okay.
Because you could have put the knight to a5, so the knight was a little bit better there.
Yeah.
It's still good though, because he shouldn't have pushed the pawn, because now he's got these double pawns that aren't really all that good.
I feel ya.
Pawn. You could have won the game there. You had a tactic with b5.
Takes, bishop takes.
c4.
And oh, I have c4 and the bishop on a3. Man, you tried to get me to see it with pawn too.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the more obvious moves.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, my bad. I should have seen that.
Pawn.
Well, now I think I'll play here.
Oh no, but now it doesn't work.
Takes, rook takes. I take bishop, he takes. I still can throw in though bishop a6 though, right?
Pawn. Bishop.
Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, because rook b3, of course.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it worked, and then I realized it didn't work. It's still probably okay. Bishop.
Well,
Knight.
b6 looks pretty good.
All right, so if he moves the queen over here, you can still play c4. If the queen goes back, there's c4. If the queen goes here, maybe takes. Knight. Knight.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll play there.
Why didn't you take the
Those are-
pawn?
Sorry, because I'm a complete buffoon. Is the answer? Dear
No,
Lord,
it's
why
just
didn't I take
it's
the
a
pawn?
strange move. I didn't understand.
Well, I literally didn't see that the pawn was hanging, and I was like, "What in the world does he want me to do with knight?"
Okay.
Sorry, that was like complete brain dead of me.
Queen.
Dear Lord, I'm sorry, dude.
It's all good. Queen. Rook. 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 Knight. Pawn. 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 Bishop. Very nice. Rook. 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 Oh. Oh, nothing. King. Rook. 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 Rook.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Rook.
Bam!
Nice.
Smackdown.
Yeah, that was pretty close actually. It was not easy. It was
Yeah,
pretty...
I missed a bunch of things in that game.
Right, but not that much. Just the one tactic really. I mean, hanging the pawn was on me when I blundered the pawn on b5. That was on me completely. But
all good.
So.
The first time missing b5 was solely on me, and then honestly, just missing that the pawn on d5 was hanging, that was just like really bad. But,
right, that well, kind of, but it's still not obvious because after you take the pawn, white can move the rook to d1 and attack the bishop still. So it's not so clear.
Yeah, but somehow I just
Okay, I think.
All right.
Let's switch it up and play a couple of games, and I'll be the I'll make the move. So I guess you see those binoculars.
Sounds good.
Or wait, sorry, no, you see these? Sorry, the one on the far left, the chat kind of bubble or whatever you call it.
Yep.
At the bottom, just type in slash, and then type follow, space, and then Hikaru.
One sec.
Sure.
It says chat disabled.
Oh, so close the game window. Just hit the X to the game window at the top of the tab where there's a lightning bolt.
Yes.
So just close the game, and then you'll be in the main window, and you can just type it at the bottom there. So type slash, follow, space, and then Hikaru, Hikaru.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So, do you see the game that started?
Calling you now. Yep.
Okay. So you tell me the piece.
All right. Somehow this feels like so much more relaxing. Like I can chill. Let's go like pawn. Knight. Pawn. Bishop. Pawn. Pawn.
Not bad.
Bishop. Blip, 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 blip. King. Pawn. Knight. Definitely feel much less pressure when I could just like say a piece.
Yeah, it should be a little bit easier for sure.
You know, I don't even have to like know if knight takes e4 works because it's like, well, he'll just if it doesn't work, then knight c6 or something. Okay.
Right, that's true. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it's easier for me.
I'll just say it. Queen in case.
Yeah, right.
Bishop. Let's go with pawn. You know it's bad when you say a piece and then...
Right, and then I don't respond. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to figure out what to do.
It's like, oh snap, what have I done? Okay, didn't see that, but I think it's okay. Let's just go with bishop. Bishop. Let's see. Let's go again with bishop.
Yeah, I think it's much easier if you don't have to find the moves because I can probably find something. It's easier for me to do it the other way where I can find something that you'll understand than it is to go for me giving an idea and then like you having to figure it out.
Knight. And a rook. I see.
It's actually a really good move. I didn't think he would see it, or I wouldn't have played the rook there. I would put the rook on c8, but I didn't think he would do this. So if we lose the game, it's on me, not you. So don't feel too bad.
Nah, we're fine. Let's just play rook. Pawn. Knight. Sorry, that was not a good one on my part. I'm just putting you in a sticky situation with that. Sorry, dude. Knight.
It's actually probably better now than it was one move ago, actually. So it's quite good. The position improved because of the last move.
I thought knight f5 or something. I didn't know. King, I guess. I don't know.
We've got 20 seconds, so.
Okay. I'll just name pieces. Bishop.
Oh, whoops! I slipped. I meant to. Whatever. I meant to.
Okay,
move the bishop.
we got this. Now I believe it's all gonna come together.
Okay.
It's a master plan. Pawn. YOLO. This is pretty ugly now.
Yeah,
Wait, was
it's
King
not
F8
good.
not good?
It was. I didn't see it because we had 20 seconds. So.
Okay, rook. Rook. It's okay, I believe. Pawn. Dang, how do I deal with that stuff coming down to our stuff?
He's 1400 though, so we should not resign.
No, I'm not resigning. Let's go. This game on. Pawn. Oh, okay, dang it! Knight. I don't know how we defend our stuff, but we'll just hope that some.
It probably shouldn't be that hard here, actually.
Rook. It's pawn, I guess. I don't know. King. King. King.
Yeah, it's just a draw, I think.
King. Pawn. Bring it! What? King. Pawn. Queen. Queen. Rook. Queen. Yeah, rook. What now? The comeback!
Bad.
The comeback kids! Let's go, dude!
Alright.
Okay, knight.
Okay, this guy's 2500. This is actually the guy who's helping us with the blindfold, so he's a very serious
Okay,
chess
pawn.
player.
Pawn. Bishop. King. Pawn. Pawn. Knight. Bishop. Let's go with I guess I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do here. I guess let's play rook. Sorry, I should also move faster.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because there's the increment, so it's not a problem.
Well, YOLO. Let's go knight. Bishop.
Trying to do something creative here.
Okay. I guess bishop takes pawn. There wasn't like anything specific wrong with it.
No. There's nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to play something that's confusing.
All right. I'm down with it. Queen.
Yeah, by the way, the reason that I'm trying to confuse him is because he's literally playing an opening that I've played on stream like a million times, so he knows exactly what to do. That's the reason I'm trying to do something a little bit different, because I've played this sort of opening many times.
Cool. I'll feel you.
That's why yeah, moving the bishop to f6 is not normally what I would do, but I'm trying to confuse him.
Okay. Trying to see if we can do that. I don't know. Not sure if we can. So I'll just play rook.
Yeah, I found a really good move. That's very annoying.
Feels uncomfortable. I guess pawn.
That's a very good move, yeah. No, this is very good. But actually, I realize this is a problem, though. So, like, if I try to come up with some original idea, like, I don't make the normal move, then actually it's really hard on you, because you're not exactly sure what I'm doing. so it goes both ways.
Tis true. I'm not even sure what I'm doing most of the time, so, you know.
So this game you do.
I'm trying. All right, knight.
Oh, I should put the knight on c3, maybe. That might have been better than this.
Oh yeah, it could have been question. Okay, pawn. So now I'm not sure how our tricks are working. I guess let's play. I got some tricks, maybe. I think whatever. Let's go knight. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if this works though, but look interesting.
Maybe it works. I'm not sure.
Pawn. Well, if you're not sure, then I'm definitely not sure. But if you're not sure, then he's definitely not sure either. So.
Right. That's true. That's a good point.
Bam. Really? No. We have to be winning now. I mean, pawn? That can't be good.
No, it wasn't good.
Okay. Is this mate after that and that? I feel like there's probably a lot of ways to mate him. Queen is just easy
Okay.
though. Okay, let's just play queen.
Sure.
Yeah, bishop, free move. Okay, rook. Rook, I guess. Rook. Rook. Cool. Then queen, free move. Queen. Pawn. Oh, rook.
All right. That was a nice
Yeah,
game. I don't know if that was
that's-
good.
That's how we do it. Okay, was knight f3 actually sound? It looked like a lot of fun.
Let's see. Was it good?
Computer overlords, show us the ways.
Oh no, actually it wasn't good, but because he was supposed to take with the bishop. He was supposed to take with the bishop, and then it's not good. He takes and then just goes like rook c1, I think. Okay, but that's a little bit hard to see. But once he takes with the pawn, I think it's actually just very good.
Yeah. Even like
Oh no, it's not good. Or is
even
it?
bishop takes, pawn takes, like
Yeah.
that looks dangerous. I mean, to my untrained eye, that looks dangerous for him.
Right. I think the point is though, with the pawn on g3, the knight is really good in the center, so you attack. You basically just end up attacking this pawn forever on f3. But it is dangerous. It's definitely dangerous, and it's actually a really good move. I mean, it worked out really nicely.
Cool.
Okay, so all right. Let me see.
And me and Justin had a nice chat while you were away for a moment. Said he was a sophomore in high school.
Oh yeah, he's
A sophomore in high school, 2,500. What do they put in the water nowadays? All the nowadays, I feel like all the young players are so crazy high rated.
Yeah, I think with chess it's one of those things where it's getting younger and younger. So the best players, they start like at much younger ages. So what do you want me to move first of all?
Oh, sorry. Let's go pawn.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, but everyone's starting so much younger now that it's just one of those things. Okay, pawn. Okay, I'll stick to the routine.
Pawn.
Okay. This actually I think is a real opening, by the way.
I'll play knight.
Yeah. But this is a real opening. Okay, that was a bad move. He should have moved the queen up and taken the pawn.
Let's go with pawn.
You said pawn, right?
Yep. I get nervous when I say a move and you start thinking this long.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Bishop. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. He can have that one back. It's all good. Let's go, knight. Bishop. Pawn.
I assume that's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
wanted. I mean, I just want to, it's kings over there. Let's go get them. But actually, that might not have been the best way to go about it. Okay, I don't know. King.
So anyway, as I was saying, like a lot of kids are starting younger and younger, so they just get much better really, really quickly nowadays.
Yeah, there's so much like stuff you can do online with chess too now. Okay, I guess like what do I want to do here? Knight.
Okay. But in music, isn't it kind of the same? I mean, like both in terms like, in terms of artists, aren't there like, isn't it getting younger and younger there too?
I guess so. I feel like the ability to learn chess at a young age now is different than it was, 10, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Just because like online, you can just like play so much stuff. Music, like, I guess bishop.
It just feels to me like it, like for you did a cover, right? Was it Billie Eilish? I think it was. You did like a cover of one of those songs, right?
Totally.
And like, I mean, I feel like in that case, like it feels like younger and younger, the talent like is getting discovered.
Yeah, you're right.
But maybe that's not specific. Like, I mean, to music, it's just one of those things where, just for whatever reason,
internet speeds up the world. Okay, how we want to do this? Let's go with bishop, queen. How do you actually get out of it?
we're doing well this game though. We've got a good position here. Good knight, good queen, good bishop.
Okay, feel like I say we're, but really I mean me. Struggling more with the 1400s than with the 2500 here.
right.
like what's going on?
Yeah, probably because this is more random, I guess. But do you actually, so like, do you like still occasionally like look at chess, like watch videos just randomly every so often?
Like when there's a big tournament and if there's like coverage, let's go with pawn against that.
Okay.
I'll I'll look at stuff. Especially when it's like the quick tournaments. I think they're just much more fun to watch. Also, congrats on, how I don't want to jinx you so far. 'Cause I know the tournament's still going on.
Right.
On the, the Linares Abbey tournament,
Yeah.
you you've been crushing it. So
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So far so good, but tomorrow is the knockout. So yeah, still a long way to go.
for sure. But like just from a spectator perspective, that stuff is so much more fun. Let's see. What's my best thing there? Let's go with. Sorry, just trying to figure out if I can do that or not. Okay, let's just play bishop. Wasn't sure if queen f4 was good, but rook.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
you're
just
right though.
not
Like
get-
the quick tournaments are much more. I think much more fun for spectators to watch certainly than the slow ones.
Yeah. Okay. Play. Queen or knight? Let's see. Let's go with knight. Let's play rook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rook.
Oh yeah, that was a big mistake.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one, but it should have been pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I was already just a pawn.
Yeah.
All right, let's do like 2 more. Does that seem reasonable?
Sure. Oh yeah. Whatever. I'm down for whatever. I'm just here for the fun.
Oh wait,
so-
no, this is rated. Sorry, let me make it an unrated game. I'm not gonna play a rated game.
Yeah. No, that I don't want to bring you down to my level. So.
Okay, one more. Okay, what's the move?
All right. We're gonna try something special here. We're gonna
Sure.
go with pawn. Pawn to start.
Okay.
Wasn't the pawn I wanted. Oh dang it! He's taking my plan. Okay, let's go pawn.
Do you know what this opening is, by the way?
Oh, I know. I've seen your YouTube videos. Oh, okay, king,
Okay.
queen. Let's just go king, because why not?
Sure. Good choice.
All right. Let's play like bishop now or something.
Yeah, now it's kind of normal. But now it's
Yeah.
it's like all the movies you see where they set up the king and the queen wrong.
Yeah. We can't castle though too. This is actually kind of a weird position. Let's go with pawn.
Okay. Yeah, like if you watch movies, I think like 90% of the movies they set up the king and the queen wrong. So now it's like watching a movie.
Knight.
Okay.
Pawn. Pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play bishop.
Okay.
Knight.
So with everything that's going on, are you still like very busy with music stuff, or it's just kind of like even there, it's just very slow?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm lucky that got a job that I can, work from home and all that. So, kind of feeling lucky. I'm still able to make a lot of music, make a lot of tracks.
Oh, that's
for
good.
People and, doing the stuff. Let's go with pawn.
So is that something that's like everyone's still very busy? Is it just like even with what's going on, it would happen, or you think it's just music is kind of moving that direction anyway, towards where like people can do stuff even if they're not.
I'm gonna go pawn again.
Sure,
and,
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like in the whole digital world, like, you know, we could still do our thing, and let's just go pawn.
Okay.
Bishop, I guess. Ooh. That's a complete, yeah. Cool, great. My bad. King. Sorry. Well, now we have
okay.
a whole hole to climb out of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just been like making YouTube videos, making like stuff on other platforms. Like been trying to get into TikTok, which is something I like never thought I would say.
Oh wow. Okay.
Man, I've really messed this up. Let's go knight. We're gonna we got to come back though. Okay, rook. I'm not afraid. We got this. Actually, honestly, maybe I could have trapped his queen with d5.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting you to say. But now it's not gonna work as well.
This is like a worse version of it. Dear Lord, what do I even play here? Let's just go with like queen. Okay. Man, everything looks bad. Rook.
He's still only 1400 though, so you should be able. There should be some way.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Pawn. We got this. Pawn. Yeah. Take that. Okay. Pawn. Knight. We're finding the way. Finding the
It's
way.
getting better move by move.
Yep. Yep. Knight. The little things in life, you know? Rook. We got all the momentum now.
It's looking really good.
Rook. Let's go with actually, do that too. Oh, whatever. Let's play rook. Let's go with bishop.
It's a great move. Very nice move.
Something about doing it last turn, but I thought, yeah, rook. Rook. Dang, I should have played knight, but whatever. Rook. Knight. Knight. Pawn. Rook.
Very nice. Very, very
did
nice.
We did. Okay, let's play rook. Rook. Pawn. Touchdown. Rook.
Yep, exactly.
Rook. Pawn. Rook. Yep.
Very nice. That was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, after I blundered a piece, it was it turned around. After that, you know, we went in the zone. We got him.
Right. Okay, let's do one more. Let's play one more. Okay, so this
Alright.
game we get white at least.
Okay, let's go with pawn.
Sure. Okay, I'll play your openings.
It's all good. I sometimes play d4. I just usually play. Let's go with pawn.
Okay.
Oh man. I mean, maybe this is cheating to say, but I always played f3 in this position. But I know if I say pawn, you're going to play e5, which I've never played.
No, that's fine. I'll play it.
Okay.
That's fine.
I know that this move is like kind of garbage, but
It's actually completely fine. But
I just somehow like it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Let's go with pawn now.
okay, it's actually a completely reasonable move. It's very good, but like there are a lot of people in the stream watching who are not that strong at chess. They're gonna be like, you know, there's some people who are like barely GMs who say don't ever push your F pawn. So but yeah, it's a good move. It's a good move.
Let's play pawn now.
Okay.
I mean, it might just transpose to a French. Let's play knight.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn. Ooh. I want to do stuff to him if he plays like that, but
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean,
oh, there's so many tempting choices, but okay, I'm just gonna try. I think let's try pawn.
oh, sorry, it's our move. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was our move. I was just like, what's he doing? Yeah, okay.
Is h4 the best there? I was also thinking about like other ways, but that
Yeah,
one
I mean, I think either you have to play like all in attack with h4, you should go like a3 or just castle. Those are the three moves I would consider basically.
got it. I mean, h4 is definitely my intention because now we got nasty things. Okay, I'm just double checking that this all works. I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't. Let's go bishop.
Yeah.
Knight. Queen.
Yeah, this is oh.
Okay. Actually might not be that bad. Well, let's just start with queen.
Okay.
Now we actually have to start thinking. Don't see mates. Huh.
Oh,
rook.
wait, is rook? Okay.
That was the choice. I don't know if
Let's go
it's
here.
the best, but that was the plan. But it was this. Did I just like miss a win? I didn't quite see how to break through.
No, I think it's reasonable. It's very hard. Black has all these pieces that haven't been brought into the game yet.
It's always annoying when they have all those pieces, you know. Okay, let's see. Don't quite see how to do it. Oh, that's very good. Don't see how we're gonna meet him. Okay, let's just go knight. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm thinking way too much.
Yeah, because we have 25 seconds.
Yeah, that's all my fault. Did Hikaru lag out? Someone says. That's how you know that.
Right, right. Still very, very unclear though. This guy's defending very well though. So I thought that was just winning too, and then it's like not winning at all. So that's kind of
I guess let's go pawn.
Okay.
Maybe I should have not taken back, actually. Oh, what do I do against his knight hopping in? I'm happy to see that move, but
Yeah.
let's go knight, I guess. I
Mm-hmm.
don't see how we made him, so. My plan is king. Yeah, that was bad. My bad.
Oh, it's still fine.
Yeah, I mean we still have pressure, but knight, but it's not what I wanted. Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn. I'm hoping we just magically made him somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dang it, knight. Pawn. Rook. It's rook. King. Guess I never have checkmate.
Yeah, this is really close though.
King, I guess.
Okay. Gotta move
Sure
fast.
if Knight. Pre-move rook. Or
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
King.
Yeah.
Rook. Rook. Pawn. Almost pre-move rook here. Rook. Rookie. Rook pre-move. Rook pre-move. Rook. Rook. Bishop. Nice.
Very nice.
Rook.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice. Yeah,
That was a very nice game.
came together at the end. And by we, I really mean me. I mean, like, you would have no problem, like, so.
No, you played that quite
No,
well towards the end. It was very good.
I really thought that would just be mate after bishop h7. Was I, like, missing some
I
better
don't think
way of
so,
following that up?
actually. Yeah, I don't think so somehow. Like, let me just see quickly. I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, what?
How do you see, like, oh, analyze?
Yeah,
that
that's
what-
what I just
I-
clicked that too.
Okay, where the computer just tells us
Oh,
all of our silly
apparently,
human ways.
I guess it was winning with you capture the pawn,
Mm-hmm.
and then you were supposed to check again, and then play like I don't know, like knight f7.
Okay, so checks and knight f7. He like moves the queen somewhere, and then I play like rook h3.
Yeah, knight f7, queen d7, and then rook h3 apparently is supposed to be very, very good here.
I see. Just with the plan of playing rook g3, knight h6, or in the opposite order, I could play knight h6 and then rook g3 too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is winning, but this is really, really hard to follow or understand. I mean, it's just very, very strange. So I don't really understand this at all, but apparently it's winning. Like,
Dude, this game is so absurdly hard to play well. Like, even to play like chess at like a mediocre level, this is like it's like ridiculously hard. You turn on like the analyze thing after the game, and it shows you like a bajillion ways you could have done like 100 things better.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, the whole thing was completely. But we played 90. It was 97%, so it was all pretty good. I mean,
Nice.
97% accuracy, so definitely can't complain about that.
Is that I'm guessing, I mean, that sounds pretty high. I don't really know. Is that like, I'm guessing that's pretty
Well, I mean, it
decent,
says
or-
like 26 best moves and 4 inaccuracies and 1 mistake. So what was the 1 mistake? Okay, like it. Let's see. Okay, so Rook H1's not really a mistake. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really make that many bad moves. I think just like the only really bad move was probably not was not playing Rook H3, that whole Knight F7 Rook H3 line. That was the only mistake that we made.
Gotcha. I can forgive myself for that one.
Yeah, no, that's not a big deal, but it's still,
Yeah.
it's pretty good though. The quality is pretty high, and you obviously, even if you don't play much, you're still playing at a very high level.
I try, but man, you know, like I feel like when I was like, you know, like a little kid in like 1600, like I thought I was like good, and then when I was like got to 2200, I realized that I play this game horribly. Like I feel like the higher my rating got, the more I realized just how bad at chess, like just how little I knew about chess. Like
Yeah, I mean, but isn't it like that with anything? Kind of.
Maybe like the better you get, the more you realize that you know nothing.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's actually like true about like most things. Like, yeah, when you start, it's like, yeah, it's like you think you're good, and then you keep learning more and more, you realize how little you actually know. It's like, I mean, it's the same thing with me. Like, of course, I've studied a lot of chess, but like many times when I actually look at games with the computer, it actually, like, I feel pretty stupid too, honestly. It's like I really don't understand the game all that well. So yeah, it's all relative, I think.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, obviously, at like your level, it's totally on a different, you know, whatever plane than where I'm at. But I have to imagine that looking at stuff with computers who are like, you know, whatever, however many 600, 700, whatever it is, many points above the best humans in the world. Like that's
Right.
got to be just like a like it's just like a sobering thing. It's like, oh my god, what in the world?
Yeah, because I mean, very often there are a lot of ideas that like you'll see, like I forget, there was some game that I played recently in this Lindoris tournament where like I think there was some way that was winning and I won the game anyway, but there's like there's some kind of idea that was just like so ridiculous it made no sense to me. But then once you actually see it with the computer, it's like oh, of course, like that's so obvious. But there are a lot of these sort of themes that like as humans we've never seen before, so it's really just amazing. I mean, there's so many things you see and like you it's hard to comprehend, really hard to comprehend. Totally. And again, 2,700 versus like, I don't know, computers are like 3,500 now, I think. So it's pretty insane.
I can't even really comprehend what that number means at that level. So
yeah, I mean, it's weird though, because like when you think about humans against the other best humans, the majority of games end in a draw, right? It's like really high. It's like 65-70% of the games end in draws. But I think when the top computer programs play, there are still like decisive games. And you would think actually from like just theoretical standpoint, if we're drawing as the best humans, you would think that when computers have much more knowledge than us, they should draw their games even more. Chess should be a draw. But somehow they're still having decisive games. So it's very just like,
yeah,
it's
like you have some 3,500 engine and it's still losing a bunch. It's like, well, obviously that means that 3,500 engine is nowhere near perfect. So
right, exactly. But then we think we're perfect at 2,700.
yeah. So again, yeah, coming back to that means that me now at 2,200, I'm like, wow, I know nothing. I know nothing about this game.
You know something though. You definitely do. Like even playing those blindfold games, like it's very good.
I'll try. And hey, I'll remember that dirty flag that I got you on that one.
Right,
so
right, yeah.
I'll take the little victories, dude.
I think to be fair, you were actually quite a bit better in the game anyway, though. So it's not like a true dirty flag. You weren't like losing.
Yeah, no. It's true. I held off the storm.
Right.
But
yeah.
But dude, thank you so much for like playing with me. This is like, you know, when I was growing up playing chess, the idea of like a top players in the world playing just like, you know, people on the internet, like, I don't know, it wasn't a thing. Like, I wouldn't have imagined when I was growing up like Karpov or Kasparov playing some like, you know, random.
Wow, you're not random. You're definitely not random, man. Yeah, I mean, you're a great chess player, great musician as well, great everything related to music. So, I mean, honestly, it was a pleasure. It really was a pleasure for me doing this as well. I really did enjoy it with you, so it's fantastic.
Sounds good, dude. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. And
no problem.
Want to say what's up to chat? I haven't looked at chat for most of the time. I have it over on the other screen here. But what's up, chat? Anyway.
Yeah, getting tons of love. A lot of the love emotes in chat. So they just
nice.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed it.
Hell yeah, thank you, dude. And yeah, best of luck in the tournament. I'm gonna be rooting for you. So.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Nice.
All right. Have a great rest of your day.
Peace, dude.
Later.